Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Bangkok Chili Peppers TV. I am Hodá and today I am in Florianopolis, Brazil. I will spend here 3 days, let's see how many things I will be able to explore. Welcome to Florianopolis, also known as Floripa, the capital of Santa Catarina in southern Brazil. A mix of modern city life and some of the most beautiful beaches in the country. It's a favorite gateway for Brazilians, especially in the summer. I am so excited, let's start this adventure! To explore Floripa, renting a car is a must. I was really happy with localities at the airport. I am now at Praia da Joaquina. Praia da Joaquina is one of Floripa's most iconic beaches, famous for its powerful waves that draw surfers from around the world. Don't expect calm, warm, crystal clear waters in Floripa. Most beaches here have cold water with moderate to strong waves, but a few, especially in the north of the island, are calmer and a little warmer. Praia da Joaquina is surrounded by breathtaking sand dunes, a natural playground shaped by the wind over centuries. These dunes are part of a stunning landscape that's also connected to the nearby Lagoa da Conceição, adding even more charm to this incredible spot. After a short drive, I've arrived at Praia do Campeche, a wide 5-kilometer stretch of white sand and strong waves. Just 1.6 kilometers offshore lies Ilha do Campeche, often called the Brazilian Caribbean for its clear waters and lush nature. The island is a protected reserve accessible only by boat from Praia do Campeche, Armação or Barra da Lagoa. Tours last about 4 hours, so bringing your own food is a good idea. Heading south now, the destination is Praia do Armação, a beach whose name means whaling station. In the 18th century this area was a hub for whaling, with oil from whales used to light lamps. Today it's a peaceful village where fishing boats dot the horizon. From Armação a short hike leads to Praia do Matadeiros, meaning slaughterhouse. The name reflects its past as a site where whales were processed, but now it's all about untouched beauty. Accessible only by a bridge and a scenic trail, it feels like a hidden paradise. With its golden sands, turquoise waters and occasional sea turtle nests, it's a perfect spot for surfers and nature lovers alike. And now let's move forward. Driving back northeast, the road is stunning, with dramatic ocean views and lush cliffs. A must stop is Mirante do Morro das Pedras, offering breathtaking panoramas of the rocky coastline and waves crashing below. On the road there is a small stand selling caldo de cana, a refreshing drink made from freshly pressed sugar cane juice. It's absolutely delicious. Now on the road to Praia Mole, a true treasure on Florianopolis' east coast. The name Mole means soft in Portuguese, perfectly describing its fine golden sand. This beach stretches nearly a kilometer, framed by 2 rocky headlands. To the north is Ponta do Meio, and just beyond it a trail leads to Praia da Galheta, a quiet naturist beach. To the south is Ponta do Gravatá, a scenic rocky area that includes Praia do Gravatá and natural pools. The open ocean creates a wild vibe with clear water and waves that attract surfers and paragliders alike. For a stunning view, hike to the Mole viewpoint. From there you can see the lagoon, the coastline and even those playful rock formations below. Now I have arrived at Barra da Lagoa, a charming fishing village on the east coast of Florianopolis. Tucked between the sea and Lagoa da Conceição, this place is all about friendly locals, colorful boats and delicious seafood. You can see the canal that links the lagoon and the Atlantic. Look carefully and you might spot sea turtles or bright fish near the little suspension bridge. Many tourists choose to stay in Barra da Lagoa or nearby Lagoa da Conceição. Barra offers charming guest houses, friendly hotels and usually a calm beach. The last stop today is Lagoa da Conceição, where my hotel is. In my view it's the best spot to stay, with lively bars, nice shops and excellent restaurants. Remember that outside the Brazilian summer, Floripa is much quieter, with many places feeling almost empty. Surrounding the lagoon are soft, rolling sand dunes stretching between Lagoa and Joaquina beach. These dunes are perfect for sandboarding, a favorite activity here. Now it's time to enjoy dinner and wrap up the day. I decided to start the day exploring the city center. Every year Carnival fills the streets here with music, parades and vibrant energy. The heart of Centro is Mercado Pubblico, opened in 1898. Inside, nearly 150 stalls offer fresh seafood, fruits, crafts and cozy cafes. Stroll down the stone streets and you will find beautiful old buildings like the Metropolitan Cathedral from the 1700s, the elegant Palacio Cruz e Souza and Casa da Alfândega. Each has Portuguese styles telling of 300-year-old Azorean roots. And then there's Ercilio Luz Bridge, the big highlight. It was the first bridge to link the island to the mainland. Built between 1922 and 1926, it stretches 819 meters with a stunning main span of 340 meters. Closed in the 1980s, it was beautifully restored and reopened in early 2020 for cars, bikes and buses. Traffic in Centro can be overwhelming, with busy streets often packed with cars and long delays. It's very hot here, let's move forward. Heading to Santo Antonio de Lisboa, a small colorful village on the west side of the island. It's February and they are getting ready for Carnival here. Church of Nossa Senhora das Necessidades was built in the 1700s. The main street here is one of the first roads built in the state of Santa Catarina. Out over the bay the view is wide and calm. This is the Bahia Norte where Portuguese settlers arrived in the 18th century. Local shops sell handmade crafts. There are plenty of restaurants here, many right by the water. Great for fresh seafood, a cold drink and watching one of the best sunsets on the island. My next stop is Praia Daniela on the northwest side of the island. The name comes from a little girl, Daniela, whose family owned land here years ago. It's a quiet beach with calm, warm water and soft white sand, perfect for a peaceful swim or just doing absolutely nothing. I am at Praia Daniela. This is the only beach that I found with warm water. After a short drive the road opens up to Praia do Norte by Jurerê Internacional, often called the Miami of Brazil. Right on the sand the famous P12 beach club, known here as P12, stands out with music, pools and style. Jurerê Internacional is a luxury area with palm-lined streets and modern architecture inspired by designs from Oscar Niemeyer, Brazil's most famous architect. At the northern edge of the area stands the Fortaleza de San José da Ponta Grossa, a military fortress built in the 18th century to guard the island from foreign attacks. It was part of a defensive triangle protecting the bay of North Florianopolis. Just below the fortress lies Praia do Forte, a quiet beach framed by green hills and calm waters. The last stop for today is Praia dos Ingleses on the northeast side of the island. It's one of the longest beaches in Florianopolis, nearly 5 kilometers, with hotels, shops and lots of space to enjoy. The name means Beach of the English because long ago, in the 1600s, an English ship ran aground here. Some of the crew stayed and the name stuck. It's a great place to watch the sunset. And if there is time, there is a 2-kilometer hike called Feiticeira, linking Praia dos Ingleses to the beautiful Praia Brava. It's time to head back to my hotel in Lagoa da Conceição, following a scenic drive along the coast. The road passes by Praia do Moçambique, the longest beach on the island. Its name comes not from the country, but from a small mollusk called Mozambique, once common in the sand here. Good morning guys, the goal of today is to reach Praia Naufragados. This beach at the southern tip of the island can only be reached on foot after parking at the trailhead. Bring water and food with you. The hike is about 3 kilometers, around 45 minutes through lush Atlantic forest. At the end of the trail there is a small bar and even a campsite. Finally I reached Praia Naufragados. This place is really beautiful. Praia de Naufragados means shipwrecked beach. Its name honors Portuguese sailors who were lost here centuries ago. The beach today is quiet and almost empty. It usually has strong, surfable waves, but today I am lucky. The sea is calm, perfect for swimming. From the beach there is a short trail leading to a lighthouse and old cannon batteries, once used to defend the coast. Along the way you can spot Arasatuba Island in the distance, home of the ruins of the Fortaleza Genosa Senhora da Conceição. In my view, this is the most beautiful beach I have seen in Florianopolis, wild, peaceful and untouched. Today the water is good for swimming, and now let's move forward. Now I am in Honda Ilha, one of the oldest parts of Floripa, full of colorful colonial houses and quiet, photogenic streets. Here the calm, nutrient-rich waters are perfect for oyster farming. That's why you see rows of nets and floating cages offshore. Local farmers work closely with the university and government to monitor water quality and ensure safety. Today, Florianopolis produces around 70% of Santa Catarina's oysters and nearly all the ones eaten in Brazil. The result? Super fresh, high-quality oysters that go straight from sea to table. Restaurants like Costradamus serve them right here, some of the best in the country. Just 78 reais for 12 fresh oysters. Lovely. After this amazing taste of fresh oysters, it's time to say goodbye to this magical island. So guys, this episode is over. I hope that you enjoyed it. See you soon. Bye.